everyone, I'm speaking to you today from Magdalene's Common Room for Postgraduate Students, which is very cool. But the point of this video actually is to talk about how I kind of joined a comedy group at Cambridge because my life is a joke. No, it's really cool. It's called the Footlights, and a lot of sort of comedians who went to Cambridge in the past were part of the Footlights, and I didn't think I'd end up joining the Footlights because when I spoke to their little stand at the Freshers' Fair all the way back in October, I was like, oh, so how do you join? And then they kind of look at each other like, well. And I say, to join the Footlights, you have to show commitment to the Footlights, and this meant doing stand-up events fairly often for them, at local theatres and things, and just generally do other stuff. There's no sure way to join the Footlights. It seems like quite a closed group, and then you can apply for membership of it. So I think there's only about 12 students total who are in the Footlights, and you might be thinking, Savannah, you've never said anything about doing stand-up comedy before. How are you part of the Footlights? That is a good question, and the reason, well, how I joined was way back in March. They said, oh, applications to join a committee, so I just quickly put together like a manifesto for their online content officer and archivist. Bish bash bosh, sent it off, didn't hear anything, and then like literally a couple of weeks ago I got messages from people like, hey, can you share this event? Hey, can you share this other event? Can you just promote this thing? And I was like, okay, is this some kind of test to see if they're going to allow me into the Footlights or something? So I did, but no, it turns out I'd already got the role and no one had told me. I'm in charge of the Footlights socials now, which is cool. I haven't done anything yet because we still need to get together as a committee after exams, but I'm not sure how I joined, having not done any stand-up things before, but I'm not complaining, and I am happy to get to work and just get to posting things and being part of the group and stuff. A bit more about the Footlights though themselves. So yeah, as I said, it is this closed comedy group of about 12 people, I think. And yeah, to join you generally have to show commitment. I'm not sure how I joined, to be honest. And it's just a group where they work at doing comedy things together. They have an annual show that they take to the Edinburgh Fringe, and it's quite a historical group as well. It's been around for quite a while, I think since the 1800s, which is part of my job is the online content officer and archivist, which means occasionally there'll be an older person who is like, oh, I want to know about my grandfather who was in the Footlights. Can you look at it for me? And apparently I have to do something then. But it's quite a small role, hence why it's been combined with online content officer. And I'm really excited actually to start posting more content on the Footlights socials and stuff, because it's been a little quiet, to be honest, but I'm happy to get started with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They just kind of spearhead the comedy scene at Cambridge, because one thing that really surprised me when I came to Cambridge was how big the drama scene is here. Not just comedy, but all sorts of performing arts. It's huge, which is really cool. The Footlights makes up a really big part of that. Like, lots of people who went to Cambridge, like I said earlier, were in the Footlights, like Stephen Fry and Emma Thompson. These are quite big names in British comedy and have been in quite a few things. So it's really exciting getting to join this sort of same secret little group. But yeah, so I just wanted to update you all on this random little thing I joined. And yeah, if you want to follow what the Footlights are doing and things, and of course you can follow the socials that I'll hopefully be posting more on soon. I'll put them in the description. If you've got any questions about drama or comedy at Cambridge or any sort of that aspect of it, then do comment that below. I'll try and answer it. If you have any other questions about the Footlights, then I'll also do my best to answer that as well, but I am new to the role, so I'm still finding my feet with it. And yeah, I don't know how to finish this. Hope you enjoyed. Just comment down below if you've got questions. Bye.